Welcome back, friends, to Surviving the Daily. I hope everyone are surviving well. So today we're taking a look at a flashlight from Tunenge. I believe this is the first flashlight that they sent into the channel under this brand name. This is going to be the S15 Pro-TK. Now, you can't find very much information about this flashlight aside from the Amazon listing for this variant here, but you can find plenty of information online for the S15 Pro. And there is one key difference between the two, and we'll go over that difference in this video here. But I'm really excited about this, and let's get into all its features. So taking a look at the outside here, we have 750 max lumen output and 30-hour max runtime. It is a USB Type-C fast charging keychain flashlight. And we flip it over on the side here, and it is made in China, and we have all the different outputs and run times. But we will go over that together momentarily. I'm not going to show you this side here because that has a lot of spoilers. This has a special function, and I don't want to spoil that. And I'm probably overhyping this flashlight, but I do get excited about flashlights that have extra functionality. So we have the user manual there, which we need momentarily because I did not do my due diligence and write down all the necessary information that I should have. USB Type-C to USB Type-A charging cable and the flashlight itself. And we're going to take a look at it. We have the aluminum button right there, and it is a aerospace grade 7075 aluminum alloy. It is measuring out at 3.04 inches long, 0.65 inches in diameter, weighs in at 0.99 ounces, and it is IP66 waterproof, rated with a 1.5 meter drop proof rating. It has a 365 Newton or nanometer UV light, and it has a non-replaceable battery, which is kind of important to know. There is a charge indicator right there, some billboarding. It looks like there is a spot for, well, yeah, there is a spot for a pocket clip, but they did neglect to add that to the box, right? Yeah, that's not in the box. And we have the keychain portion right there, as well as a USB Type-C charging port. And I do want to point out that this dust cover, this waterproof cover, can be a bit of a pain in the ass trying to get back on. Not that I submerge my flashlights. Maybe I should. That might make for good YouTube viewing, but let's go back to that keychain portion. So this is the special functionality, as you can see here, that spins. And the reason being is this is a quick release, and you can quickly release that from your keys. And that is pretty cool, but that's not all. This right here, that when you take that off, that exposes a flathead screwdriver and package opener and pry tool. I kind of wish that maybe they omitted that part and put a 1/4 inch bit driver hole there. Wouldn't that be awesome? But maybe one day we'll get that in a flashlight, but not today. Actually, now I think about it, that could have even worked on here too, but it doesn't. We're going to take a look at all the functions next, but first we need to turn some lights off. So one thing to note, that it does have a different user interface, but it's very intuitive once you figure it out, and it's very easy to figure out. So press and hold, and it comes in on your full 750 lumen output, and you quickly remove your finger and it shuts off. That's a nice feature. But to turn it on, its main function, it does have mode memory, and it's going to come on what I left it on last. So if we press and do a double press, it's going to come in on Moonlight, and that's going to be your full 5 lumens, 8 meter throw, and a 30-hour runtime. And one press, and that's going to give us low 30 lumens, 22 meter throw, 6-hour runtime. Does have a defined hot spot there with a lot of spill. Press again, and it's going to be low, 230 lumens, 78 meter throw with a 5-hour runtime. And again, your high, 750 lumens, 158 meter throw, 2.5-hour runtime. And it is a bright little flashlight. And we're back on moonlight. Press and hold, and that shuts it off. Strobe warning. That's a triple tap, if I remember correctly. No, quadruple tap. 4 taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's your strobe. And it is alternating. And I think if I do 4 taps again, 1, 2, 3, 4, that should be your SOS. Strobe is your full 750 lumens. SOS is going to be 100 lumens. And it is off. Next, we're going to take a look at the COB lights here. And that's going to be a triple tap. That's going to be our triple tap. 1, 2, 3. And that's your warm white light right there. And then a quick press and a red light. One thing I really love the fact with this flashlight, it does not have a felony mode. It just has red and white flashing lights. It doesn't have the red and blue. Next we have the 365 nanometer UV light. And your cool white light. Let's just test one thing. So we have it in red. We're going to shut it off. And let's see if it comes back in red, or does it reset? 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope. Sorry about this robe. 1, 2, 3. It does come in red. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, flashing. Shut it off. I know. We have it in UV. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It does have mode memory in the COB. As you can see that charge indicator. Oh, I did neglect to tell you a couple of things from the manual here. You might be interested in the battery. The battery is going to be a 701 240 polymer lithium battery. And I swear I don't have dyslexia. This is how it reads. It incorporates 1 Lumi LEDs, Luxin HLX4 LEDs with a service life of 50,000 hours. So I will show that to you, and then maybe I can read it again if I can see through the spots. Incorporates 1 Lumi LEDs, Luxin HLX4 LEDs with a service life of 50,000 hours. So does that make sense? I'm not quite sure what kind of LED that is, or reflector or lens, but that's what this says. So there you have it, the Tunenge S15 Pro-T. I want to thank Tunenge for sending this out to the channel for us to take a look at. I greatly appreciate it. I also greatly appreciate you stopping in to check out the video. If you're at all inclined to support this channel, the best thing you could do is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below. And I will also leave a link to my Buy Me a Coffee account if you're inclined to buy me a coffee. Otherwise, again, thank you for stopping in. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.